Princess and has reportedly communicated a heartfelt warning to King Charles, expressing her deep disappointment with Queen Consort Camilla'S controversial decision to sell part of Queen Elizabeth's cherished inheritance. This action has sent shockwaves through the royal family and raised significant concerns regarding the preservation of the late Queen's legacy. According to insider sources, the decision to sell some of Queen Elizabeth's most beloved horses has sparked widespread unrest among royal family members. These horses, revered symbols of Queen Elizabeth's reign and personal passion, represent much more than mere possessions to those who knew and admired her. They embody her dedication, discipline, and the values she upheld throughout her historic reign. Many of these horses, bred and raised under the Queen's careful supervision, were not just animals but living symbols of her commitment to British tradition. Their sale has been perceived by some as a disregard for her legacy, eliciting a mix of sorrow and outrage. Princess Anne, known for her steadfast dedication to royal duties and traditions, has emerged as a vocal critic of the decision. She views this move as a violation of her mother's memory and values. Anne's own love for equestrian pursuits reflects that of Queen Elizabeth, which intensifies her dismay over this controversial choice. Insiders suggest that Anne has privately confronted King Charles, warning him about the broader implications that such decisions could have on the monarchy's reputation and public image. Her cautionary remarks highlight the importance of preserving the heritage and symbols that have defined the royal family for generations. Horses were integral to Queen Elizabeth's life from a young age. She received her first pony, Peggy, as a gift from her grandfather, King George V, when she was just 4 years old. Over the decades, her passion for equestrianism flourished, leading her to develop an unparalleled understanding of horse breeding, genetics, and care, earning her admiration from equestrian experts worldwide. The Queen's horses were not only companions but also essential participants in royal ceremonies, adding grandeur to state events such as Trooping the Colour and the state opening of Parliament. Her favorite steeds often became iconic symbols of her reign. Camilla'S decision to auction over a dozen of these cherished animals, including 2 with significant sentimental value to the late Queen, has been described by some palace insiders as a short-sighted cash grab. While Camilla reportedly perceives the horses as relics of a bygone era, critics argue that they represent a lasting connection to Queen Elizabeth's legacy and should have been preserved. This decision has ignited debates regarding the financial motivations behind the sale, with some royal watchers accusing Camilla of prioritizing practicality over sentimentality. The timing of the sale, coming so soon after the Queen's passing, has only amplified the controversy and fueled speculation about underlying tensions within the royal family. Reports indicate that Queen Consort Camilla has felt overlooked and marginalized in the distribution of Queen Elizabeth's assets. Sources suggest that the late Queen's decision to leave the majority of her jewelry collection to Princess Catherine has contributed to Camilla's feelings of discontent. She is said to have privately expressed frustration over what she perceives as a lack of recognition for her contributions to the royal family. These feelings of exclusion may have influenced her perspective on the horses, viewing them as burdens rather than valuable symbols of legacy. King Charles's support for Camilla'S decision has further strained family relationships. While he shares his mother's appreciation for horses, his endorsement of the sale suggests a willingness to prioritize financial and logistical considerations over tradition. Camilla reportedly persuaded Charles by emphasizing the costs and challenges associated with maintaining the horses, framing the sale as a practical necessity. However, Princess Anne and others close to the late Queen contend that this rationale is short-sighted, arguing that the symbolic value of the horses far outweighs their monetary worth. I'm sure you love this video. Please click the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss exciting recent updates. Thank you for watching. See you soon and stay safe.